This is He Knows His Sport, bringing you that heat and that fire. Yeah, man, Shakur Stevenson did take it easy on Joet Gonzalez because he's banging his damn sister, man. You know what I'm saying? So he wants to make sure that he shows up to the Thanksgiving dinner and he don't got no problems. Let me say it again. He wants to make sure that he shows up to the Thanksgiving dinner and he doesn't have any problems. This is what we call a family crisis. This is what we call a family situation of epic proportions. When you're banging the sister, the brother's always hot and bothered like grits. You know what I'm saying? Now he beat the brother. So, of course, it's going to look strained. It's going to be a bad issue because, first and foremost, the dad didn't accept him. The brother hasn't accepted him. Probably the mom hasn't accepted him. But they have to be constantly reminded of him, especially in defeat right now, because he's banging the damn sister. So Shakur Stevenson basically pulled the Adrian Broner on Polly Malignaggi. Let me say it again. Shakur Stevenson pulled the Adrian Broner on Polly Malignaggi type of situation. Because let's keep it real. In the long term, Shakur Stevenson is 22 years old. So Joet Gonzalez's sister, I'm sorry to say this, you're just what we call stopping a speed bump in the road. You know what I'm saying? That's what you are at your truest and most properest level. Let me say it again. You're a speed bump in the road. Shakur Stevenson is going to move on from that. As a matter of fact, he might be preparing himself to separate himself from Joet Gonzalez's sister in the very near future. Because basically what he was doing in that fight was to use her as the way or the crutch to mentally whip Joet Gonzalez, on top of the fact that he was physically whipping him in the ring. Let me say it again. To mentally whip Joet Gonzalez while he's going to be physically whipping him in the ring. This is why Shakur Stevenson took it easy. Look at Bob Arum. He just came out and said, yeah, man, Shakur Stevenson took it easy on Joet Gonzalez. You know why? Because he's banging the sister. You don't want to be sitting here banging the damn sister and thinking in the back of his mind, damn, boy, I decapitated her brother. Damn, I knocked her brother out, man. Now I got to deal with this fuck shit. Let me take it easy. So, you know what I'm saying? As long as you giving me the goods, we good. Let me say it again. As long as you giving me the goods, we good. That's what's going on with Shakur Stevenson right now. He's a young buck. Young, dumb, and full of cum. You guys ever heard that term? Let me say it again. Young, dumb, and full of cum. I know to some people this video may come across as offensive, or it may come across as, damn, boy, you going in. Well, it is what it is, man. We've all been there. We've all been young. We all know what time it is. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you ran through some of them. This is for the guys that know what I'm talking about. Because all of y'all can't talk about this. He Knows His Sport can talk about it. And the guys that have done this can talk about it. But this is for the dudes that have ran through. You know, Shakur Stevenson is going through his moment where he's sowing his royal oats and he's running through. So Joet Gonzalez's sister happens to be part of that. I know this is cold-hearted, this is unadulterated, it's cutthroat, but He Knows His Sport is delivering it to you in the only fashion that He Knows His Sport knows how to deliver it to you. Truth-telling fashion. So I'm sorry to say this, but Joet Gonzalez's sister is not the end game. Like Avengers, it's not the end game. She's just what we call a get-by. Until he's ready to move on to bigger and better things. So really, more than anything, that's what it was about. He knew he was going to fight Joet Gonzalez eventually. So why not add injury to insult and let your ass know while I'm boxing you in the ring? Yeah, I'm bagging your chick, probably talking shit. Why he was fighting this motherfucker in the ring? Yeah, your sister, man. She's good, man. You know what I'm saying? She feels good, man. She tastes good. Why'd I do that, man? Why'd I add injury to insult? Because you know at the truest and the most properest levels, it's going to mess with people psychologically up here. So I got to give Shakur Stevenson credit because mentally, he was whooping Joet Gonzalez. This is why he went 12 rounds with him. It was not only a 12-round physical punishment, it was a 12-round mental punishment. Let me say it again. It wasn't just a 12-round physical punishment. It was a 12-round mental punishment because while he's whooping his ass, while he's pop-shotting off of him, he's constantly reminding him, hey, dude, I'm banging your sister, dog. Let me say it again. Hey, dude, I'm banging your fucking sister. Ain't can't shit you could do about it. You know what your sister did to me last night? That's probably the shit he was talking to Joet Gonzalez. That's why Joet Gonzalez was sitting there and taking that beating, boy. kept coming. But Shakur was like, nah, we're going to slow this motherfucker down because we're not only going to whoop your ass physically, we're going to whoop your ass mentally. I'm going to take it easy on you, but I'm going to give you a beating for 12 rounds so I can remind your ass. Not only did I bust your ass up in the ring, I'm screwing your damn sister. Let me say it again. Not only did I bust your ass up in the ring, I'm screwing your damn sister. So real talk, I want to see Shakur Stevenson versus Warrington in his next fight. Let me say it again. I want to see Shakur Stevenson versus Josh Warrington in his next fight. That's a good step-up fight. I believe he's ready for that because I think that's the fight he needs to have before even entertaining a Gary Russell Jr. Because I do believe Shakur Stevenson has the goods, but Gary Russell Jr. is more experienced than him. And right now, it would not be a good fight for Shakur Stevenson. So let's see him against Josh Warrington. If he beats that dude up emphatically like I know he can, then he can go ahead and fight Gary Russell Jr. But y'all let me know in the comment section what y'all think. Because Shakur Stevenson, not only is he showing you he's a bad motherfucker in the ring, he's showing you he's cerebral, boy. He know how to get on motherfuckers' nerves and treat them like they hot and bothered like grits. Again, I wonder what Thanksgiving dinner is going to look like later on this year. This is He Knows the Sport. Checking out.